Hello friends, welcome back to my exam coaching classes once again. So first of all, thank you so much for watching my videos and thank you so much for your support. So today we are going to learn a new topic and the topic is Surds and Indices. Students, I just want to tell you about the new app we have launched, Trace the Learning app. Kindly download the app from Google Play Store and the link is also given in the description. You can download from the description also. In this app, you will get all the PDF notes, video classes, study materials, complete study materials, sample papers, then mock test series. All these are absolutely free. So download the app today and take your preparations to the next level. Okay? So let us go to this particular topic, Surds and Indices. So let us start with some of the basic questions. Then we will go to the questions which are important questions, advanced questions, with the difficulty level will increase. Okay, so let me start with some of the basic questions. The first question is 9 plus 2 root 18 is equal to what? A root under a root. 9 plus 2 root 18. 9 plus 2 root 18 is equal to what? So here we have 5 options are also given. The options are 3 plus root 6, 6 minus root 3, 6 plus root 3, root 6 plus root 3, and none of this. 5 options are also given to you. We have to solve 9 plus 2 root 18 is equal to what? So understand this very clearly. Once I explain this, then this type of questions will be very easy for you. Next time when you see this type of question, directly you can write the answer. There's a shortcut method for solving this type of question. So understand what is the shortcut method for solving this type of question. So first of all, make sure that this number is 2. Step number 1, make sure that this number is 2. So step number 1 is what? Step number 1 is we have to make sure that the number is 2. Check the question, understand the concept very clearly. If the number is not 2, you have to make it 2. If the number given is not 2, you have to make it 2. Then only you can use this shortcut method. So what is the shortcut method here? First, make sure that the given number here is 2. That is number 1 step. After that, this number 18, we have to divide in 2 parts. What are the factors of 18? We can write 1 18s are 18. We can write 2 9s are 18. We can write 3 6s are 18. So these are all factors of 18. Select 2 factors in such a way that the number when you add, you should get this number. See, understand very clearly what I am telling you. First, make sure that this number is 9. Number is equal to, this number is 2. This is the first step. What you have to do, first ensure that this number is 2. So that is over. Second, what you have to do, split this number 18. 18 you have to split into 2 factors. The factors when you add, you should get this number 9. So what I am telling, 18 factors are what? 1 into 18 is 18. So 1 and 18 are factors. But 1 and 18 when you add, you will get 19. So this you cannot take. Second is 2 into 9. 2 9s are 18. So 2 plus 9, 11. We want 9. So this I cannot take. Then 3 into 6 is equal to 18. So 3 into 6, 18. 3 plus 6, 9. Yes, I can take this. 3 and 6 are the factors. 3 and 6 are the factors. So what I can do, this 18 I will make as 6 and 3. This 18 I will make as 6 and 3. 18 equal to 6 into 3. and I am getting 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. So I have selected factors in such a way, I have selected the factors of 18 in such a way, when you add these two numbers, you should get 9. Understand very, very clearly this type of question. The first step, make sure this number is 2. Make sure this number is 2. What is the next step? Take the factors of these two factors of this number, and the two numbers when you add, you should get 9. So 6 plus 3, you are getting 9. So make sure this is 2 and take the factors 9. Now the answer is here, take the first number root 6. If this is plus, put plus, take root 3. So this is your final answer. So root 6 plus root 3, here you can see this is the correct answer. Root 6 plus root 3 is the correct answer from the given options. So these all are the normal tricks we use when we go for competitive exams. So this type of questions, if you know the trick, then it is easy for you, and these all are the questions where you can save a lot of time. So before going to the question, before going to the exam hall, practice this type of questions. By looking at the question directly, you can write the answer. You need not to see this all things. Here it is 9, here it is 18, so 6 and 3. So write 6 and 3. Then here it is plus, put plus and put both the answers in root. This is your final answer. So very, very important trick and very, very important question. And students who don't know this trick, they will be leaving this question thinking that this is a tough question. Okay, so understand this concept very clearly and then practice. Kindly note it. We'll go with more and more questions like this. So one more question like that. Root 8 plus 2 root 15 is equal to what? So now again 4 options are given, 5 options are given. The fifth option is always none of this. And what are the options given? Root 3 minus root 5, 5 plus root 3, 5 minus root 3, root 5 plus root 3. Now, by looking at the question directly, you can write the answer from the given options. Okay, you understood what's the trick. Here, this number is 8, this number is 15. First, what we have to make sure, this number is 2. Yes, this number is 2. Now, you can split this 15 in 2 fractions. So, 15 can be written as what? 15 can be written as 1 into 15. Plus 1 into 15, you will not get 8. 1 into 15 is equal to 15. When you add these two numbers, you will not get 8. Next, you can say 5 into 3. 5 into 3 is 15. When you add 5 into 3, you are getting 8. So you can split this 15 as 5 and 3. So your answer will be 5 and 3. Here it is plus. So answer also will be plus, and put both the numbers in root. So root 5 plus root 3. So this is the correct answer. Root 5 plus root 3. So this type of questions will become very easy for you now once you practice with some more questions. Okay. So kindly note it. So next question. Root of 14 plus 8 root 3. 14 plus 8 root 3, and options are given. Options are 8 minus root 6, root 6 plus 8, root 8 plus root 6, and 5 minus root 6. So these are the 5 options given. This number you have to find out is equal to what? So this question is little different from the previous question what we have done. Okay, here you have to ensure that this number is 2, then only we can apply our shortcut method. Understand very clearly, this number we have to ensure that this number is 2. Then only we can apply the shortcut method. In the previous question you have already seen this number was 2, but here it is 8. So ensure that that number is 2. How to do that? For that we can write this question as root of 14 plus this 8 I can write 2 into 4 root 3. 8 I can write 2 into 4. Understand very clearly, we want 2 here. What is our first step? Ensure that this number is 2. But here in this particular question, this number is not 2, it is 8. So we have to make it 2. To make it 2, I will split this number 2 like 2 into 4. Okay, so 2 into 4, 8. Now what I want this 14 here plus only 2 here. This 4 will go inside. 4 will go inside. When, see here you can say 4 root 3. When a number goes inside, it will go as a power. So what is 4 power? Here it will become 16. This 4 will go inside a root as a power. Then only when it come outside, it will be 4. So root 16 is equal to 4. So this 4, when it go inside the root, the number 4 will become 16. So what is 3 into 16? Root 48. So I can write here 2 will be here. This 4 will go inside. So it will become root 3 into 16. That means root of 14 plus 2 root 3 16s are 48. Now the question is in the required form. Here we have number 2. So now you can apply the shortcut method. What's the shortcut method? We have to see the factors of 48. The two numbers, when you add, you should get 14. So I can take it as 8 and 6. 8 plus 6, 14. 8 into 6, 48. So write the answer 8 and 6. Here it is plus. So answer also will be plus, and put root in both the numbers. So root 8 plus root 6 will be the answer. So from here the given option, I can mark root 8 plus root 6 as the correct answer. So one of the very important thing you have to remember here is, whenever you see the question, ensure that this number is 2. Here it is 8. So directly you cannot apply the trick here. Make sure this number is 2. Split the given number in such a way that we will get 2. In every question, this number will be an even number. Then only we can split it. So accordingly, questions are set. So there is no question of an odd number here. What will come if 7 comes here? What will come if 11 comes here? Generally, even numbers only will come, odd numbers will not come in your exam questions. If you take a previous year question papers, you will always get an even number. Why? Because then only we can split this into this fashion. Okay, so there is no question what will happen when a odd number comes there. No, generally it comes only an even number. So kindly note it. Then we'll go with the more and more examples. Next type of questions. Generally, this type of questions are asked in your exam. Root 42 plus root 42 plus root 42 plus root 42 plus up to infinity is equal to what? Root 42 plus root 42 plus root 42 plus root 42 is equal to what? So options are also given. What are the options given? The options are 5, 6, 7, 8, none of these. So these are the options given. So this type of questions, generally it will come from the topic Surds and Indices, and this type of questions are very, very common in every bank exam, staff selection commission exams it's very, very common, like CGL, or you can say CHSL, RRB, IBPS exam, bank PO. This type of questions are very, very common. So normally thinking these type of questions are very tough, many students will not touch those questions. But I tell you, if you understand the concept of these questions, it will be very, very easy for you to solve this question, and you can save a lot of time. You can answer these type of questions within seconds if you practice. I'll give you the trick. If you practice these type of questions, next time it will be very easy for you and you can answer these questions within seconds. So what is the trick behind this type of question? If you get a question like this, what all are the important things we need to see before answering the correct option? So understand very clearly. First thing, the number given is 42. So what is the first thing what we have to do is, we have to make the fractions of this number in such a way that the difference between the fractions is equal to 1. Understand very clearly. And the questions given in this type of question, the numbers which are given in this type of question, the numbers are specially selected. Here, what I want to tell you, 42 is the given number. So I can take the factors of 42 are 142 are 42, 2 21s are 42, then 3 13s, 4 13s are 42, no, 3 14s are 42, or you can say 6 7s are 42. So these all are factors of 42. Understand very clearly, when I take the factors of 42, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21 and 42, all these numbers are factors of 42. But we don't want all these numbers. We want only two numbers whose difference is equal to 1. Whose difference is equal to 1. So if I see 6 and 7, if I see 6 and 7, the factors of 42 are 7 and 6. 7 into 6, 42. What is the difference between 7 and 6? 1. So you have to select two factors whose difference will be equal to 1. Understand the concept very clearly. Why I am explaining it this way? If you understand the concept, then it becomes easy for you to solve this type of questions in the next pattern. Okay, next exam. So 7 and 6 we have taken two factors and the difference between the selected factors is 1. So between 7 and 6, what is the difference? 1. So you have to select the factors accordingly. The difference should be equal to 1. So I have taken 7 and 6. So this is the first step we have to do. Select the factors in such a way that the difference is equal to 1. And now see the question, what is the symbol given? Here it is plus, here it is plus, here it is plus, here it is plus. So in the question plus is given, in the question plus is given, then the answer will be the bigger factor, bigger number. If the question, in the question, if plus sign is given, then the answer will be bigger number. And in the question, if minus sign is given, then the answer will be smaller number. So the factors are 7 and 6. Here plus is given. So plus means the answer should be bigger number. So accordingly you can mark the correct answer as 7. Understand very, very clearly. Let me explain this question once again. For those who did not understand the concept, let me explain this once again. Ensure that the series is up to infinity. First thing, if the series is not up to infinity, we cannot apply this. If it is not up to infinity, what we will do? We will see it in the coming questions. Ensure that this series is up to infinity. Root 42 plus root 42 plus root 42 plus root 42 up to infinity. Only for series up to infinity, we can apply this trick. So what is the trick? Select this number 42 and select the factors of 42, 7 and 6. Why we have taken 7 and 6? Because the difference between these two numbers should be equal to 1. I can take 2 and 21. 2 into 21 is also 42. If I take 21 and 2, 2 into 21 also will give you 42. But the difference between 2 and 21 is not 1. So that is why we cannot take that. And all the numbers what you will get in questions, that number will have factors like this. So these are the special numbers selected for making questions in your competitive exams. So 7 and 6 are the two factors. Difference between 7 and 6 is 1. So that step is also over. So 2 steps we have completed. What is the first step? Ensure that the series is up to infinity. Ensure that the series is up to infinity. And what is the second step? Take two factors whose difference is 1. And the third step is your answer. If the given question plus sign is given, bigger number is the answer. In the question, if minus sign is given, smaller number is the answer. Here, this particular question, plus sign is given. So, if plus sign is given, bigger number will be the answer. So, accordingly, you can mark 7 as the correct option. Very, very important trick. Okay, kindly note it. Then we'll go to the next question. So, let us solve same type of question once again with a different number. For example, root of 12 minus root 12 minus root 12 minus root 12 up to infinity is equal to what? So this is a question given. Here also you have options given. Two, 3, 4, 5, none of this. These all are the options given. Same way we will continue. First point is ensure that this series is up to infinity. Yes, the given number, the given question is series is up to infinity. If the series is up to infinity, we can apply the trick. What's the rule? The number is 12. So what are the factors of 12? I can write 1 and 12. I can write 2 6 are 12. I can write 3 4s are 12. So 1 and 12, the difference is not 1. 2 and 6, the difference is not 1. 3 and 4, the difference is 1. So I can take the factors as 4 and 3. So the factors of 12 is 4 and 3. The factors of 12, 4 and 3. Now, what is the last step? Check whether it is plus or minus. If it is in plus, we have to take the bigger number. If it is in minus, we have to take the smaller number. So here the symbol is minus, 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 minus. So when it is in minus, we have to take the smaller number as the answer, and the correct answer is answer B, number 3. Kindly note it. So this is the difference when we have plus here and when we have minus here. Whenever we have plus here, we will be taking the bigger fraction. Whenever we have bigger factor, whenever we have minus here, we will be taking the smaller factor. Okay, please note it. Okay, here is your next question. 27 power 11 divided by 81 cube into 9 power 5 is equal to 3 power question mark. Options are 27, 28, 29, 30 and none of this. 30 and 31. 27, 28, 29, 30 and 31. These are the options given. So 27 power 11 divided by 81 power 3 multiplied by 9 power 5 is equal to 3 power what? So the answer what we want here is in terms of the power of 3. The answer what we want is in terms of the power of 3. So what we have to do is solve it, and final answer you can convert in the power of 3, or from the given question you can write all these numbers in the power of 3 and then find out the answer. So let us solve it like this. 27 is what? 27 is 3 cube. 3 cube power 11. 3 cube. So all these numbers, that is why I told you from the previous video, whenever you prepare for your competitive exams, the square and square root of numbers up to 30 and the cube and cube root of numbers up to 15, 16, you should remember before going to the exam. Cube of numbers from 1 to 16. Remember, mug it up. Remember the numbers, cube and cube root. Similarly, square and square root of numbers up to 30. By doing this, you can save a lot of time in your exam hall. You can save a lot of time. 27 is 3 cube. 64 is 4 cube. 125 is 5 cube. 216 is 6 cube. Like that, you can easily remember the numbers. Then it becomes easy and you can save a lot of time. So 27 is 3 cube. 3 cube power 11 divided by 3 power 4 is 81. So 3 power 4 power 3 into 9 is 3 square. So 3 square power 5 is equal to 3 power what? So now you can see all the numbers what is given, we have converted that into the powers of 3. And the answer what we want here is also in the powers of 3 only. So we have converted all these numbers into 3. Now we can easily write it. What is 3 power 3 into 11? So 3 power 3 into 11, 33. So 3 power 33 divided by 3 power 4 into 3, 12, multiplied by 3 power 2 into 5, 10 is equal to 3 power question mark. So 3 power 33 division means this will become minus. Multiplication means this will become plus. So 33 minus 12, 21, 21 plus 10 is what? 31. So 3 power 31 is equal to 3 power question mark. So question mark will be is equal to 31. So from the given options, we can mark 31 as the correct option. Remember, understand it very clearly. This is division. So you can write 3 power 33 minus 12. And here it is multiplication. So this power will become plus. So 33 minus 12, 21, 21 plus 10, 31. So the answer is 31. Accordingly, we will mark the correct answer. So all these questions which are asked from the topic Surds and Indices are very, very important, and the weightage is also quite high because you will get at least 4 to 5 questions from this topic. So 4 to 5 questions means I am sure next time when you go for your competitive exams, don't miss that 5 important mark. Practice and increase your speed. Okay. So again, once again, I remind you, if you have not downloaded the app Trace, the learning app, kindly download it today from the Google Play Store, and the link is also given in the description. You can download it from there. And if you are watching my video first time, kindly subscribe and please share with your friends. And next time we will meet with a new topic. Take care. Bye bye.